No, it's recording? Okay. Okay, let me do this fast. Hang on. Okay. Wait, am I good? Oh, alright. Am I good? Alright. No. Okay, I'm just gonna do this real quick because I'm kind of running out of time and I've got a million things to do. Just got back from Ohayocon last night. I was gonna do this last night when I got back, but it was late and I was exhausted and everything. Well, what can I say? What can I say about Ohayocon? I'll just try to do this quick. 8-hour drive from New Jersey to Ohio. Probably should have left a lot earlier, but I couldn't because of work. But it was kind of a deal thing. I take this day off. I have to stay to this point, and then I can go. 8 hours driving at night. Bad idea. No, especially because it rained, and it was really hard. Sometimes because it was light rain, then it was heavy rain. It rained like nonstop. But I managed to get there. Got there around 2. Got to M. Galusik's house around 2. He was nice enough to let me stay at his place. Didn't really get to see anybody because it was so late and everything. So the minute I got there, I went straight to bed. Morning! The morning of. Got up, said my good mornings to Michael. Got to finally meet Lord Jazer with Bedhead. Of course, it's not the way I expected to meet Lord Jazer, but, what can I say? Fun time. Just, we just went simple, dressed up as Khan. Mike went as the 10th Doctor. I was the 10th Doctor. I think he was saving the 11th for the big thing on Saturday. Jazer dressed up like the Master. Oh, God, I can't believe I forgot his name. He was... the second Master. I think, the first Master. Yeah, first Master. He did an excellent job dressing up like him. Looked exactly like him. What else? So we just walked around the con, met around to a lot of other people, a lot of friends of M. Galusik and Jazer they met from last year's Ohayocon. I got to meet them. They were all really cool people and everything. We just walked around the con and stuff, and so great story though. We were at the bar at the hotel. We just needed a drink. I needed a drink badly. We ran into Chris Aries, I believe his name was. I can't remember. If you don't know who Chris Aries, or if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, I apologize. You may know his work as Frieza from the Dragon Ball Z series. He came up to Lord Jazer. Mike introduced him. I guess he was just talking. It turns out he's a big Doctor Who fan. I guess he was looking at Mike's costume and loved it. And then, he's like, hey, I'm with my friend who's a voice actor. And he was really nice to give Jazer some pointers on what to do to get into the business and stuff. Because if you haven't listened or seen any of Lord Jazer's stuff, I feel sorry for you because he's really talented. And, he's done some really great stuff. I actually am really impressed by his work as well as Michael. I mean, M. Galusik. No, sorry. Sorry. Like I said, I've been real busy. So, what was I going? So we just walked around the con, met more people. I met Harley XD Quinn and Ivy XD Quinn. That was great too, because I was going to meet them there. Let's see here. Ivy wasn't, I think she was in costume, or she wasn't. She was supposed to be going around like plainclothes Jean Grey. I wasn't complaining. Let's see here. Then Harley XD Quinn, she had 2 major costumes. I didn't get to see her in a Harley costume because most of the time we were so busy, we really ran into one another. But she had 2 great costumes. She did a Hobgoblin costume that was really great, and she did a Starscream, first generation Starscream, that was amazing. And it's just really great how she did it, and I was so impressed. I also have to give her props because she was a real trooper on this one. I guess, I don't know what it was. She was exhausted or dehydrated, and she wasn't really feeling good. But she pulled through. She went through the con. She did all 3 days and went through it. And I was so impressed with the costume as well as her effort to pull through. And I have to give her credit for that. So, I hope she's going to feel better. I mean, basically, she says she was just exhausted from, being up 24 hours and doing so much work and helping out other people and stuff. And it was kind of crazy too. So, but it's a con. So, cons are like basically times just to go crazy and do things you don't normally do during your normal time. Stay up to the wee hours of the night, get drunk, get stoned, whatever you feel, whatever you're fancy. So, or not even, getting much sleep at all. So, let's see here. After that, went back, went to bed, got up really early because this was the big day. Saturday was the big day because we were doing the big Who photo shoot and everything, and it couldn't have gone better. I swear, nothing went wrong, which was a blessing. Unbelievable blessing. Everything was perfect. We got a TARDIS that was great. We had all 11 doctors. That was amazing. Tons of characters. Past companions, new companions, past companions, villains. Oh, God. We pretty much almost had the entire cast, pretty much. I think there were a few people we were missing. We didn't have a Brigadier. I just pointed that out now. We did not have a Brigadier. I wanted a Brigadier. I don't know why. I always liked the Brigadier. But it could have, and then we got into the panel. The cool thing about it, there was a huge line for the panel. We was like, well, we're in the panel. I was like, well, technically, M. Galusic was the only one in the panel, but only because he was helping out. What was it? Hang on. Let me see if I can find them. Let's see here. Where is it? Let me see. Where is it? Damn, I know it's around here. Damn, I know it's here. Where did I put it? Team Con Doc. They were a nice little con. They're mostly big, huge Doctor Who fans, and they were part of our little thing on Saturday and was great. Did their panel. Mostly they're like an improv group, more a Doctor Who improv group, I believe that's what they are. They're really fun. You should check them out. They have a Facebook page, so check it out at where did I put it? Team Con slash dot con doc wait, team, just look, I'm talking. It's late. So what else? Yeah, and then we just hung out. Went to get something to eat. Tried to go to the rave. Was super packed. I don't think anybody was actually in the rave itself. Just a huge crowd of people trying to get in. In my honest opinion, the way it was, you could have just had the rave right there where all the people were. Just hit the lights, put some music on, and perfect, So we were just mostly hanging out and everything, and it was just great. And then Sunday was the last day. Jazer had to head back. We all got to hang out a little bit, say our goodbyes. I had to leave. I left around 1 because I had like an 8-hour drive. I wanted to at least try to get back early and stuff. Mike did steampunk last day. Jazer was just dressed like Jazer. He was just, which was Jazer, which is fun. He has a purple trench coat. That wasn't a costume. He actually wears a purple trench coat, and I'm very impressed with that. I got to see everybody else before they left, said my goodbyes and such. It was a great con. The thing is, Ohayocon is more of an anime con. So I only went to one panel. I was going to check out the steampunk panel, but at the same time happening, I was trying to help M. Galusic out with so much going on on Saturday that I said, you know what, screw it. because I've been very curious about steampunk. M. Galusic and Jazor, they prefer to do steampunk. I'm very curious about it myself, you know, to try it out, see how it goes. But like I said, it's an anime convention, so, you know, there were some really good costumes, and most of it was just most typical Naruto, Bleach, and such. Some animes I don't even know about. Listen, to be honest, if it's not on Adult Swim, I'm not watching it. But it was really great to be there. I had a blast. I can't, man. There was like so many great things that happened. It couldn't. Saturday just couldn't have gotten so perfect. I mean, it was too perfect, and I really wish it had an end because there were like so many great costumes, so many great things. We had an Eighth Doctor who looked exactly like the Eighth Doctor, which was great. We had actually 2 Eighth Doctors, one male, one female. She was so perfect too. That was great. We had a 1, which you don't see too many people do 1. We had a Ronnie, if you know who she is, which was great. Of course, she was kept beating up on Lord Chaser. He's like, no, I'm going to kill the Doctor. Like, no, I'm going to kill the Doctor. No, I'm going to kill the Doctor. It was funny, and there were just so many great things. It could have been perfect. We had an ooh. Somebody actually dressed up like an ooh. Yeah, hang on. Like I said, I've been so busy. People are calling me. Hello. Hey, what's up? Yeah, hang on a sec. I'm gonna end right now because I'm gonna get on the phone and talk to my friend. I want to say thanks to everybody for showing up, making Ohayocon a great con for me. I can't wait to do. I can't wait till next year. I really want to make this an annual thing, doing the Who thing. So hopefully everyone will show up again. We'll do the Who thing again next year. Who knows? Because pretty much the con was a Who con for me. And actually, you know, I know there's probably one con out there. I got a couple of listings for cons that were sort of similar. I have to check them out, but we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I want to say thanks for everyone showing up. I want to thank everyone for giving me a great time. It was a pleasure meeting everybody. And I'm looking forward till next year. All right, thanks. Bye.